In Syria, interim President Ahmed al-Sharaa made his first televised address since an unprecedented escalation by Israel that saw airstrikes near the presidential palace and on parts of the defence ministry in Damascus. He spoke directly to the country's Druze community and said protecting their rights was a top priority, rejecting any attempt to drag them into an external conflict. Al-Sharaa emphasised that Syrians are not afraid of war and have long faced challenges with resolve. He urged unity to avoid the chaos and destruction that have plagued their homeland and made clear that Syria will stand firm against any threat to its dignity.
لكننا قدمنا مصلحة السوريين على الفوضى والدمار، فكان الخيار الأمثل في هذه المرحلة هو اتخاذ قرار دقيق لحماية وحدة وطننا وسلامة أبنائه بناء على المصلحة الوطنية العليا. فقررنا تكليف بعض الفصائل المحلية ومشايخ العقل بمسؤولية حفظ الأمن في السويداء، مؤكدين أن هذا القرار نابع من إدراكنا العميق بخطورة الموقف على وحدتنا الوطنية وتجنب انزلاق البلاد إلى حرب واسعة جديدة.
Israel, for its part, has vowed to destroy any Syrian government forces threatening the Druze in the southern region. Tel Aviv is concerned that Damascus's new Islamist-led administration will encroach on areas where Druze communities live. The Israeli military has made it clear that it will not allow southern Syria to become a terrorist stronghold and has promised to shield the Druze from any attacks. Throughout this crisis, Israel has sought to highlight Druze suffering as a humanitarian imperative. Calls from Israel's own Druze minority encouraged cross-border support, leading to scores of Israeli Druze breaching the border fence and linking up with their brethren in Syria. Tel Aviv's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has urged these civilians to return safely, and Israeli forces are working to escort them back. The United States claims that a ceasefire agreement is imminent. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced steps had been agreed to end the clashes tonight, while Washington continues diplomatic engagement with all parties involved. The United Nations Security Council is also convening to address what is being called barbaric crimes against innocent civilians. Israel's UN Ambassador Danny Danon has called for a strong condemnation and reiterated Israel's commitment to act against any terrorist threat on its borders. As President al-Sharaa navigates these deepening misgivings among Syria's diverse communities, he faces the herd of rebuilding national trust after years of conflict. For now, all eyes remain on whether diplomacy can prevail before this fragile calm erupts into potential further violence. For all of the latest international updates, stay tuned to NewsX World.